Jane Bolin, America's first Black female judge. Early life and education. Born April 11th, 1908, in Poughkeepsie, New York. Raised in an educated African American family that placed a deep emphasis on scholarship. Earned a Bachelor of Arts graduating as one of the top scholars of her class, Wesley College. Yale Law School. Received her Juris Doctor, the first Black woman to graduate from Yale Law. New York Bar. First Black woman admitted to the New York State Bar Association. First, a first against every odd. 1939, became the first Black woman hired by the New York City Law Department, joining the office of the Corporation Counsel. Also in 1939, sworn in as the first Black female judge in the United States, appointed to the Domestic Revelations Court of New York City, later Family Court, navigated relentless racial and gender discrimination with quiet resolve, demanding to be judged solely by her work. 30 years on the bench. 1939, sworn in to New York City's Domestic Relations Court, the first Black woman served as a judge in U.S. history. 1950s to 1960s reformer. Championed children's right and integrated probationary services. Struck down racial assignment of caseworkers. 1970s, elder stateswoman. Mentored a new generation of jurists and advocates for family law reform. 1979, retirement. Retired at the mandatory age of 70 after 10 years shy of a third decade, reappointed for 4 times by 4 mayors. Major contributions and lasting impact. Equality in the judiciary. A resolute champion of racial and gender equality, refused to be photographed as a first, insisting on her work alone. Child welfare reform. Advanced reforms in family law, ending racial matching of probation officers and religious-based placement in child care. Mentorship. Guided generations of lawyers and judges, opening doors that had been sealed shut for decades. A pathway for diversity. Her career became the template of diversity in the American legal profession, cited this day. Before and after. Before, a segregated system, Black women were categorizing excluded from the American bench. Legal education, hiring, and court law seating were segregated, and the family court itself sorted children by race and religion. After, a judiciary reimagined. Bolin's present and her insistence on reform from the bench ended race-based case assignments, opened the door for su- successive Black women judges, and reshaped what inclusivity in the judiciary could mean. Those gentle-mannered people who armored demonstrations, and demand practice are the ones who make our position in the right for equality intolerable. Her legacy still in session. In legal history, a cornerstone figure in civil rights and legal education curricula across American law schools. Scholarships and awards, named scholarships, awards, and lectures honor her, carrying her name forward for new advocates. Modern diversity initiatives. Her career remains a touchstone for present day judicial diversity efforts, bar association mentoring, and pipeline programs. Jane Bowman's death. Jane Bowman died on January 8th, 2007 at age 98 in Long Island City, Queens, New York. Thank you. Thank you for exploring the life and legacy of Jane Bolin. Questions, reflections, and further discussion are welcome. Thank you, and please subscribe to my channel.